What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel yet again. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about Aster. Obviously the coin I've talked about quite a bit lately, but considering how well SNX has done, I think Aster definitely has a place as well. And I think Aster is one of the tokens that has actually done really well after the crash. It's not boomed yet. It's still relatively stable, but I think that is still actually a very good result, and it's one of the very few tokens which is up to date, considering pretty much all of them have been correcting again. Will it be a bigger red moment? I'm not 100% sure yet, but I think Aster is pretty stable. But I'm also positive Aster is going to do well towards the end of the year, possibly next year. Uh, I think there's a lot for Aster to come, at least yet to come. And yeah, let's just get into the rest of the video. All right, so here we are at the chart of Aster. Now, as we can see, like this big crash we had last Friday. Obviously, it wiped a lot of money in the market. It pushed the price way down, but so far, I think, especially for a relatively new project, it is holding up well. And alongside of that, BNB, of which basically it's mother token because it's on the BSC network, um, BNB achieved new all-time highs. And yes, it was affected as well, but let's just grab that real quick. Yes, it was affected as well, but look at how that bounced back. And yes, it corrected, but it's still relatively in the margin and still climbing. I think this crash proved how powerful Binance really is in the crypto space even today, because obviously a few years ago it already was a very big player, a very big network. Meme coins were all on that network. I was around at the time when the Binance Smart Chain released, and obviously it's been a very crazy time since then. But I think what this crash proved mostly is that BNB is still a major player in the crypto space. It also reclaimed its place over XRP, so it's way up again. Currently number 4, number 3 being USDT, which we can see right here. So Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, BNB. So it flipped XRP again. So yeah, it is a massive project still, and all we need is basically a small part of this to shift towards Aster to really push that market cap further up. Like a $3 billion market cap is not that big, especially in comparison. So it could do a 10x. It could do a 10x. It's obviously a 10x is very far off, and that will not be a straight shot up. But considering how far hype got at $15 billion market cap, I think right now it's at 13-ish. It's lower than that, or at least it's lower than 15. But if a project like that can do 15, imagine what the power of Binance and CZ's backing and the sheer marketing and volume and power behind it that's pushing it. I mean, it makes I think the token right now is still dirt cheap, and especially now after that little correction we had, which also pushed Aster down. So it kind of slowed it down and kind of pushed the price a little lower. But this isn't a very big crash considering it's a very new token. You would expect a much bigger correction down, or at least I would expect a much bigger correction down. So right now I'm thinking this is similar to how I looked at SNX before it went up. I'm thinking like the fundamentals are good, the marketing is good, it's relatively new, it's being pushed by very important players and a very important a team behind it, which houses a lot of former Binance employees and former Binance Labs, now being YZI Labs, if I'm saying that correctly. So that, I mean, that to me screams that it's going to do well. Like, why would they allow the token to crash further down if there is no incentive for them to do that? And with the basic power grab I think Binance displayed last Friday, that like I'm 100% positive they're going to push this token as well, because they own a lot of it. So their natural inclination would be to push the volume and the price of that token up. So I think this is a project we could do very, very well in the future, especially if they start doing buybacks and burns on top of that. So I don't know. I think this could very well still be a long-term hold, like maybe the next 4 or 5, possibly longer years, maybe 10 years. I don't know, but for now, I think this is one of those tokens. Like in 10 years, we're gonna hear about it. Had you bought $100 worth of Aster, then you would be able to retire now. This is honestly what I think. And obviously, I've already bought quite a bit, but yeah, I'm probably going to buy a little bit more, considering it's not really correcting. Like I expected the market to correct further down. I posted on my X channel today. I bought some SNX back after it. Well, once I crashed, it corrected after the wave up it did yesterday. It corrected down. I bought back in. I kind of was expecting Aster to have a bigger correction or reaction to last Friday, and yeah, I was expecting a better buy-in price, but I don't really see it happening right now. Considering even with big volumes, it's still relatively safe. I mean, the percentages are quite big because the token itself is not as big, but I don't know. I was expecting more, but like I said, I think the fundamentals are great, especially considering the amount of crap of tokens that comes out every day. There's a lot of tokens where you're not really sure about what it can do, or does it have any kind of future? Is it a complete meme? Is it a complete crap coin or whatever? But honestly, I think the fundamentals for this are really good, and for a token this new, I don't see CZ or the Binance guys or whoever, I don't see them abandoning this project. I don't see them rugging it and calling it a day. I think this one's here to stay. And obviously, I said the same thing about other projects, but I think there is room for multiple projects, and I think this is a good one on BNB, as SNX is a good one on ETH. So I think this is the BNB project to buy, in especially going into next year, end of this year, beginning of next year. I really think this is the one to watch. And yeah, like I said, I'm going to continue DCAing into this, and I think this is one of the most surefire ways. I'm rarely this positive about crypto. Really, I'm usually a bit skeptical, but yeah, I'm very positive on this one. All right, let me know what you guys think. Please leave a comment in the comment section below. Like and subscribe if you like this video. And if you completely disagree with me, or if you think I'm wrong, or if you have a better project, feel free to also leave that in the comments below. I enjoyed the discussion, and yeah, I could be completely wrong, but feel free to point me out or call me out on something. All right. Yeah, let's, like I said, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think. And I'll see you on the next one, guys.